Hey, what's up, cool people? I'm Conroy. Welcome back to my humble abode. Anyway, so have you ever had something just kind of break on you for no apparent reason? Yeah, well, I had something kind of like that happen to me a few days ago, specifically with one of the belts that I've been wearing. It was a reversible belt, and the part that made it reversible literally just snapped as I was bending down to get something off the floor. So it just got me thinking on the whole topic of stuff breaking down, and let's face it, there's no type of product that does that more than technology, especially newer phones, computers, tablets, that kind of stuff. Now, some of it is on natural wear and tear. Um, there's also the thought that, like, companies design stuff to break down. So that's kind of what I want to hear from you guys down below in the comments on this. How much of it do you think is on the user and just natural wear and tear, and how much of it do you think is this big company conspiracy to get more money out of its customers by forcing stuff to break down? On the first side of the argument, there's, especially with phones and tablets, a lot of times people will install things on them and they'll just keep installing more and more apps and, using stuff more, which makes it perform slower because they're not deleting stuff to compensate for the stuff that they're putting on. And then, there's just, batteries slowly dying over time because, they can only last so long and be recharged so many times before they're totally dead. So, I mean, there's that kind of stuff. There's, the obvious, dropping your phone or that kind of stuff. All sorts of dust getting into various little pockets and that. But on the other end, the conspiracy theory side, we'll call it, there's all sorts of software updates that get put into newer, electronic devices, and most of the time, we don't even really know what the updates are. Especially the average ordinary person that doesn't look into it or even care. They're just like, oh, hey, there's an update. I gotta install it, so fine, whatever. And they pay no attention to what happens. The thought is that companies that make these products will slowly but surely add little tiny things in those updates to slowly break your device down and make it perform worse and worse each time. I can see how that would happen, and certainly from a business standpoint, they're going to want you to get more stuff. So from that perspective, yeah, it makes a little sense for them to do that. But I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's properly respecting your customer's choice if they want to keep their device working as long as they can. If you're intentionally making it break down, then it's not allowing the customer to decide how long they get to keep their device or whatever. Granted, who knows how much companies actually care about that kind of stuff anymore, especially technology companies. We all know they're really all about the money. Customer satisfaction is only something to keep high enough so that people don't massively revolt and turn against you and, send your company under. So those were kind of my basic thoughts on that. Feel free to comment below which side you think is more the problem on this, whether it's natural wear and tear or company conspiracy. Also, again, feel free to put your ideas for future topics down in the comment section below. I'm not ignoring them. I'm just waiting a little while for results to compile to see what kind of stuff you actually really care about versus just fleeting thoughts and troll comments. So anyway, That's all I got for you for now. Hope you're all having a good week, and I will see you next time. Later.